So Jeffrey dead, or might be dead, or pretending to be dead, or Madison got his sickness mixed up, or the little black lady got her sickness mixed up. Somebody got their sickness going haywire all over the place. Got us thinking that Mr. Officer finally got Jeffrey. But let us not forget though, we did kind of see that gun go off in Jeffrey's face. So did Jeffrey somehow push the gun away from his face, or I'm confused? Y'all help me understand, help me understand, help me understand, because as of now, I am confused. I have to wait to see the next episode. I'm pretty sure more than likely that was Jeffrey at Mr. Officer apartment, house, whatever the hell that was. And I'm pretty sure that he's not dead, judging by David's reaction to the person that's under the sheet that's not Jeffrey. So I'm guessing this was all just a hoax, a clown, a stunt, something to make Jeffrey be dead, but he really ain't dead. Something that involves him. I'm confused, y'all. Y'all help me understand, cause I really don't know. I'm confused right there at the moment. But let's get on into Veronica behind. Miss. I'm so concerned about my son. Miss, all of a sudden, you can't accept your son as being gay, but you the first one up there to the hospital acting like a mother all of a sudden, up there hollering out in on people's face, calling Madison a liar and this, that, and the third. You the first one to go out there showing your behind, which I knew when the girl hit Madison the phone and Madison said, who did you call? She said, oh, I called his mama because her name was on the list of his next of kin. And Madison said, why would you call her? Why would you do that? Why did you have to call her? You should have called the daddy, not her. And then you end up calling her anyway. So I judging by that, and I know the type of witch she is, and how she is, and how she so-called love her son but won't accept him as he is and what he is, and how she with her little homophobic slurs and all that, and the way she can control herself, basically saying all gay people got trouble, AIDS, and everything else under the sun, trying to tell David he should have did more for her son, meaning keeping him away from Mr. Officer and that boy and all that, and all her other little rant she had going on. So is this a stunt, or is Jeffrey really dead, or is David got him hidden somewhere for hopefully they can get through to that brain of his that nut cannot be saved. You're not going to save him. Please stop while you ahead. You lucky to be alive and breathing. If you still alive, Jeffrey, I hope this is a wake up call to your behind, because you really need one at this moment. And hopefully you learn from this, and maybe you'll grow for this and learn to get yourself away from people that nutty, that's willing to pull a gun on theyself and you, telling you if I can't have you, can't nobody else have you, and I take both of our lives right here and right now, meaning I kill the both of us, so we both die. You'll be the hell with me, I'm guessing. So I'm confused. Like, I got notes, but I ain't paying them no attention. I just want to try to make sense to my head of what the hell is going on. What? So Jeffrey's not dead from what I'm judging and what I'm seeing. Jeffrey not dead. Hopefully they can save him or make him get away from Mr. Officer, which I highly doubt it, because I think Mr. Officer might be dead. They said it was an African American male. They did they ever confirm that there was a white man too? They said two people been shot and it was one involving an African American. They never said that a white man also was dead. And when that whole showdown happened with him pulling the gun out on both of them, we did kind of see a gun explode, which probably ended up coulda or maybe coulda shot Jeffrey, but the fool had his eyes closed. So I'm guessing either somebody shot him to make him, somebody shot Mr. Officer, or Jeffrey somehow avoided the gun We'll have to wait and see how this go. But from my thing, I don't think Jeffrey did. And that's kind of is good. I know I said I wish, well, I was saying I wish him death, and it was only a matter of time before it happened, and basically I can see you dead right now. So, but if you is dead or if you not Jeffrey, you better take this and run with this. And you better run, do not collect $200 and pass go. Or run, do not pass go, do not collect $200. That's what I meant to say. And Veronica, I ain't really stunned you and your little aunties at that hospital. Like, I saw it coming. I saw all of this coming with you in your mouth, and you can't control yourself. You thinking you can control your big grown behind son, telling him what he can't be, who he can't hang around, what he doing. He hang around trouble and all this. You basically telling him who he can and can't hang around. But those things and those words you were saying, they all can be thrown at you and in your face because you all of those words. All of them. So I'm confused and lost at that moment. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes on. I'm guessing because right now I'm confused and I'm lost, and um hopefully Tyler Perry make it make sense, because as of now, drawing the blank in that situation. Why still looking for his drugs? Gave for pay around here flossing in somebody else's car, pretending like it his, talking about he didn't change his life, sitting up there acting like that's his car. But the gag was when Wyatt called that phone to that car, and you sat there like a darn fool and go answer the phone. I know that car got caller ID, and if it's programmed in that like that thing like my car is, it'll show you who the hell calling you. So you didn't have enough common sense to decline the call and keep on flossing. Your silly behind gonna sit there gonna answer the phone and wondering how the hell why I got connected to this car, to this phone, to the car, and all that flossing and bragging you doing, talking about some you got money and this, that, and the third, and how Wise said he gonna call the police on you if you don't hurry up, and you right here taking your time or whatever. All that wasn't no indication to you or whatever. Like, I cannot and I will not with you neither, Mr. Gay for pay. Like, you is on some other, you on something other, up there flossing in somebody car like you can afford that car, acting like you the ish in front of your friends. Yeah, and then you got clown when you figure out how to answer that phone, and Wild was on the line telling you to bring back his mama car and them drawers that he been waiting for all night and nine's daylight, and he still ain't got near a single ounce of drawers yet, or haven't got high with his silly behind around here talking about some his money, him and Jim up there arguing about his money and about the Malone situation and all that. Let's go ahead and jump on into that. Catherine being drunk off of her behind for the night before, not realizing that she was drunk side-eye, well, not side-eye, eyeing down Mr. Was that however you say his name, Brogerich or whatever. Was that him, or was that other guy that she was eyeing down in a hotel, drinking her life away, come home drunk, then Jim messing with her, talking about what she can buy another car, and she ain't worrying about this. And Jim and Catherine, both of you two old birds need to shut the hell up with y'all money, y'all wealth, who got the upper hand, who down here, who up here, who make who better, who from stop being doing crazy stuff, and who help who other out, and what my name bring and what my money bring. Both of y'all a couple of idiots in my opinion. Like, I don't understand the both of you. And why? And Jim, you can sit there and brag about your brand and what you bring to Catherine live. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, she bring the money and the power to you. So while you sit out there bragging and talking about yourself in third and fourth person, she bring more to the table than you ever could bring. Yes, you got a little title. Yes, you might got a little money for your job and your position, but I guarantee you, if you put banking accounts together, I'm pretty sure hers will outshine yours. Screw a darn title. Let's see you with the name and the power behind that. You might got a little power, a little pull in the legal system, but let's see you have pull all over Georgia. Let's see you do that. And Catherine, while you stood up there bragging and flossing too, that man saving you from a prison cell right now. Did you forget that you shot a whole DA in your hole in your house that he had to help clean up and help keep you out of jail? So right now, you lucky to be drunk, laid up on your behind, up there don't want nobody to talk loud or make any type of noise because your head will start banging like somebody beating you on your head. So while you sitting up there congratulating yourself, knowing that you got the upper hand over Jim, sit down somewhere. Cause if it wasn't for him, you'll be in the jail cell right now, and vice versa. So both of y'all need to shut the hell up, and they now one of y'all on top of now another. Y'all both in the same category, side by each other. Yes, y'all might compliment each other, like I said, but we ain't gonna talk about who got the money and who got the power and who got the respect and who got the title. Screw all that. Both of y'all a couple of idiots with an idiot son right here with a trust fund trying to get high and trusting anybody but gay for pay to bring him some drugs. So what's the point? What's the point? Y'all both bragging, but who really got the upper hand in this marriage? Not now one of y'all. Yes, Catherine got the money. Yes, she can replace whatever broken. Yes, she can fix whatever broken. Jam can do the same thing with his power and his name and his position he got. Like I said, y'all both equal each other out and y'all both wipe each other out. So cut it out with that BS. Would y'all? I'm tired of seeing y'all two beating y'all chest. Both of y'all old biddies need to sit down somewhere and worry about your drug addict son that's around here trying to get high, trying to kill himself or overdose himself. Y'all worry about that and not beating on both of y'all chests like y'all got a chest to beat on. Y'all ought to be disappointed that y'all got a son right here. Y'all got one son left right here in this world, and y'all letting him, letting him sit right here and get high for pills or anything he can find to get high for, but get his rocks off on. So y'all need to be disappointed in y'all self about why you're high about that. And not to mention y'all forced y'all daughter to kill herself because she was living such a horrible life. And she was up there talking to herself. And not to mention when Candice got a hold of her, everything else went to shit and down the hill. So if y'all want to beat on something, beat your own selves up about y'all raising y'all children and y'all sending y'all children off the boarding school and all that, and not actually raising y'all children. How about that? Let's talk about that. Since y'all want to talk about stats and who the most powerful, who the baddest, who got the power, and who got the status and all that. Let's talk about that. How they nail one of your children right in the head. Let's talk about that. Um, from what I gathered, I'm guessing Mitch somehow trying to manipulate Jim into paying him $75,000 to get peace cause of what Wyatt did, meaning shooting Uncle Mitch uncle, and so he trying to make peace, meaning get the money from him, which can getting the money from jail, which you can get to his uncle saying that um Benny paid you and leave Benny alone from that thing, and I'm guessing somehow clear it up with Wyatt and his family or whatever. I don't know how he gonna make that work or what he gonna do with all that, but yes, you selling in Benny problem. But what about them still coming for Wyatt for what he did to Uncle Vinny, I think it is, or whatever his name is. So I'm not understanding where you coming from with this whole asking Jim for their money, even though Jim ain't hurt for no money, neither is Catherine, and Wyatt kind of did do the most. And besides him trying to help you understand, and before Jim get played by asking for, before Jim get played for giving Mitch that type of money. Besides you helping your daddy out, you decide to be cocky and arrogant and talk about give me my trust fund back, give me my money. That money you stole from me, took from me, is the money I was gonna pay the Malones for they can leave me alone and for I can get high, whatever you was planning on doing with that money. Like this episode was a hot ass mess. I mean, really a hot mess. Like I said, I'm dying to see where this whole Jeffrey thing finna go at now. And I'm dying to see is Jim really gonna pay Mitch that 75 grand and see if he gonna be dumb enough to do it and not ask too many questions. He said it's the anchor piece between the Malones and the Criers, which we know they are good. But I'm pretty sure Mama Rose don't know about Wyatt latest antics. So him getting that money, which is probably going to help Benny, or can help Wyatt, now that I think about it, that 75 would be a good, I guess a good start to clearing the Criers off of they dead or injuring. Like I said, I don't know where Mitch going up with this 75 grand thing, but I'm dying to see where that goes at and where that lead them at too. And see how that work out for them or whatnot. We gonna end it out with Candice. Yeah, we gonna end it out with Candice and Mr. Charles and the Attorney General. And then the Attorney General Scott. Candice, Candice, while you like hang around Mr. President-elect, he brings something in your life. He got you smiling, happy, enjoying your life all again, all over again. Candice, you gotta run like hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You another one better start running. Charles, you can't put a makeup on a pig and call it a beauty queen or however that joke go. You can't do that. You knew Candice was dirty all along. You knew her prior job before you decided to clean her up. You knew this was gonna come out, and you also made it worse with you taking her to the White House to meet your people that's gonna be working for you, people that is current into the White House. You should at least find somebody a little bit more clean. Cause if we think about it, we go back from season 1, Candice do got a lot of bodies. A lot of bodies, meaning she had sex with, a lot of bodies that she didn't laying down in her path, that she didn't blackmail, con, manipulated, robbed, and everything else under the sun that we haven't saw her do. So yeah, Candice do got a lot of bodies, and I'm not surprised or shocked that they're coming after you, and they're finna use Mr. Charles and his president-elect to try to do an expose out on you. So I'm not surprised or shocked. You want it, Candice. You want to love Candice. You want her to love you. You ain't stunned the Attorney General when the man tried to talk to you. You ain't stunned this, landing in New York trying to clear out the smoke for you and trying to clear the fire up for you. This is going to be bad for you, Mr. Elect. I advise you to let Candice go wherever the hell she going to be at. Tell her what the hell is going on. Tell her how she finna be popular, but not in a good way, meaning the worst way possible, meaning she finna get exposed. And if they get testimony for the mans, if they happen to come forward that she done left laying in her path, Mr. Elect, you will not be making it into office. Like, you chose the wrong girl to set your eyes on, and then try to clean up, thinking that you gonna clean her up. All that escorting she did, she selling her body. That's in the past. I'ma clean her record and all that. That's gonna come back to bite you in your behind, Mr. Led. And Broderick, I think I said his name right, Broderick or whatever your name is, you is one stupid fool. I don't care if that was an attorney of Hardee's or Burger King or the attorney general of or the attorney general or Chick-fil-A. Ain't no way, no hell I would have sat there and spilled my guts to that man without my attorney being present. That's why they said you have a right to an attorney. You sitting up there basically giving that man everything he want and more because he called about your immigration status and calling ICE and Homeland Security. You got scared and all locked up and scared up, but not scared enough to say, I want my attorney here. You want to question me? Oh, okay, that's fine, but not without my attorney. You should have been screaming, dancing, hopping, turning, tumbling, and everything else under the sun. I want my attorney. I want my attorney. This is my right. I have a right to an attorney, and I ain't gonna say I ain't listening to nothing you can say. You can call whoever you gonna call. You can put me in handcuffs. You can take me to the police station. You can do whatever the hell you want with me. I have a right to an attorney, and I'm gonna use that right. And I want my attorney here now. Not later when I get done answering your question to see how much trouble I am. I want my attorney here now. I don't give a darn if you are illegal in this country or you don't have a status in this country. We already know you using a fake name to stay legal into the country, and you're not really a U.S. citizen, but you have rights, dummy, that you wasn't using. Ain't no way, no hell I would have sat there, gave up the whole sex ring, gave up Candice, letting this man review the tapes, sit here and let this man get me in more heat than I'm probably already was in before this whole sex ring started and now ended, and now Candice not involved in it. Basically giving away all the members, telling on Catherine that she didn't know about it, but she did know about it. About Jim, he knew about it, but he ain't said nothing about it, or he suspect what's going on. We know what the hell going on with that sex ring and her. Like, you is a fool. You is a total fool for sitting up there telling your guts and spilling all over the floor about what's going on. Like, I can't believe that you actually sat there and let that man put you in a lock hole, and you actually sat there and tapped and spilled your darn guts when you should have been screaming and dancing, attorney. I want my attorney. Where's my attorney at? I ain't answering no questions. Better yet, if you don't want to do that, call Catherine. That's her hotel. That's her problem. I just work here. Don't come asking me no questions. I don't get, like I said, I don't give a darn if you the attorney general or Popeyes. I want my attorney. Let me call Catherine in or Jim. Let me get them on the phone. You not finna sit here and let me bury myself. You not finna sit here and let me watch me dig a hole for myself, then jump in and throw the dirt all over me like on a cartoon. You gotta be some type of idiot to sit there and let that man sit there and lock you up like that, and then have the nerves to admit to everything and basically told on everybody and what the hell is going on. Like, you is a darn fool, Broderick, and I cannot and I will not with you. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.